From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast with Scott Sander.
Welcome to the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast. I'm Scott Sander. On this episode
on Wish TV, we aired a one-hour special highlighting the Governor's Luncheon for Scouting. If you missed it, we have a link on our website. Do check it out. National President and CEO of the newly rebranded Scouting America was in town for the event and talked with us about the move away from the Boy Scouts name and to the future of the organization's mission of growing responsible citizens and champions of industry.
Looking for ways to save on your energy bills? AES Indiana has you covered. From smart thermostats to home energy assessments, we offer simple solutions to keep your home comfortable and your costs down. AES can help you save money and energy with kits, tips, rebates, and more. Visit aesindiana.com/ways to save to learn more about how we can help you save money. AES Indiana, helping you discover real ways to save.
Every business is unique and has a target audience. If you own or manage a business, Circulus Digital Media can help you connect and grow your customer base with turnkey digital solutions that are nimble, offering best-in-class results, service, and support to reach a bigger customer base, allowing you to pinpoint a specific audience down to the smallest details. Get outside the city, the state, span the globe. Put Circulus Digital Media to work for you. Get started now at circulusdigital.com. That's circulusdigital.com.
I picked today to be here because today is the largest fundraiser for the council in any given year. And we call it the Governor's Luncheon. We're here at Lucas Oil Stadium, and we've taken over the playing field, and there will be the governor and everyone from the Crossroads of America Council and 1,700 of our favorite supporters. I'm not from Indianapolis. I'm from down the road. So I grew up in Cincinnati in what we call Danbury Council, and I started as a Cub. I went all the way through Cubs, Boy Scouts, became an Eagle, went to one of our camps called Philmont, and I was actually an aviation explorer for the last year in my scouting journey. And I think like many people who joined, I joined because my mother said I was going to join. The people from our neighborhood said, Scouting is great for kids. We're going to start a den, and all of us in the neighborhood were recruited to be in the den. I stayed because it was fun, it was social, it was outdoors, it was high adventure, and I just had a really, really great time. And all the things that I now appreciate as an adult that Scouting teaches, like making moral and ethical decisions of your lifetime, I didn't even know that was happening. All I did was go camping, do things outside, go rock climbing, biking, spelunking, and all this other stuff that I now understand how important it is in our program. It snuck up on me. Leadership, planning, working with your peers, getting along with others, getting off the couch, getting outdoors, frankly, getting dirty. What's unique about Scouting is we are kid-led or youth-led, right? And our Scout Masters and our den leaders are there to guide the organization. But you will find yourself in a den or a patrol that is led by a youth, by one of your peers. And so they learn leadership early, and that's what's really unique. The lessons that we teach are not like in a classroom. They're not an adult trying to teach kids about leadership. It's on-hand learning, and it's kids working with kids, understanding how to put projects together, do planning, and learn those life lessons. Scouting works where the youth lead. And so we teach youth to become leaders at a very, very early age in this outdoor, somewhat challenging environment. And I think it's what helps the graduates from our programs to go on to be future leaders in college and eventually in business. We had been in bankruptcy for 4 out of the last 5 years. We saw membership decline. And I arrived, I've been here about 15 months, and one of the changes that has happened since I was a scout in the 60s and 70s is we have welcomed girls into all of our programs. In fact, today we welcome all youth into all of our programs. And we introduced girls into our Cub program and our Scouts BSA program in 19. When I arrived, we have 175,000 girls in our program. We have over 6,000 Eagles, but yet our identifier began with a gender pronoun. And I got feedback from, by the way, most of our den leaders are women, right? About 40% of our volunteers are women, and we're now about 20% girls participating in our programs. And really, it was sort of a bottoms up. People asked me, why do I have to walk under a sign that has a gender ID? So what we really did was we just dropped our gender ID, and because of some legal branding issues, we actually changed the name to Scouting America. But it really represents that all children are welcome in our program.
Our thanks again to all the contributors who joined us for this episode of the Business Equity and Opportunities podcast. We hope you found it enlightening, useful, and inspiring. You'll find more information about the show on our website, beoshow.com. You can watch Business Equity and Opportunities Sunday mornings at 10 on Wish TV or live stream it through wishtv.com. Each week we provide 7 full segments with topics ranging from how to get started and how to access capital to the day-to-day running of your business and questions about accounting and bookkeeping. We feature business news and trends and always share a success story from one of our contributors. Join us next time for more insights into the world of small business. Be sure to sign up for our Business Equity and Opportunities newsletter to get even more valuable, up-to-date information. And if you have any questions or you'd like to be part of our show, please email us. The address is beo@wishtv.com. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Scott Sander. Thanks for listening.
Watch the Business Equity and Opportunities show on Wish TV and access all of our content and share it on demand anytime at beoshow.com. You can find more podcasts from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.